Like every other business in Southern California,
this is our social distance casket room.
this funeral directors has had to change its approach because of the outbreak and hear terrible stories from the families who've been devastated by it.
You have a 47-year-old woman that is married. Her husband works at a factory, and for some kind of way, he infects his wife. He told me, he says, "I murdered my wife. I murdered my wife, Mr. McKay."
California was the first state in America to impose a lockdown, but the beaches of the Golden State weren't empty for long. Restrictions were lifted in May, exposing a lot of people who work in the industries which are the lifeblood of this economy to a virus which hadn't gone away.
We're being exposed from minute one.
Juana works as a hotel housekeeper. Against the wishes of her managers, she told me, she quarantined herself last week when she found out that some of her co-workers had been infected.
Do you have problems now financially? You have worries now financially?
Well, yeah, I mean, bills don't wait, mortgage don't wait.
Trying to control the outbreak for a second time has wrought havoc with some of the oldest businesses in Los Angeles.
Jacqueline, we're in one of the most famous dining rooms in this city, but we're all alone.
It's very sad, very tragic.
Cantor's Deli brought back its 150 staff when the lockdown was lifted, and then laid most of them off again as infection rates rose.
Well, it's a very devastating thing because most of the people that work here, like in particular the busboys and the servers, they live week to week. So they count on their tip. It's a minimum, they get paid minimum wage, but then they really count on the tips to get them through. And when they don't have the tips, then they have no money to eat and they have no money to pay their rent. So
let's go, let's go.
On a sidewalk in Santa Monica,
pump those arms.
Exercise classes now happen outside, and in the spirit of relentless positivity that this kind of business demands,
3, 2, and 1.
Talk of profit margins is best avoided.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, let's go. You know, I have this new thing where I say chase purpose, not money.
You're making enough money so you can chase purpose.
Hey, there it is. You put it perfect.
This state led the way at the start of this outbreak, but its early safeguards gave way to misplaced confidence. Within the American story of this pandemic, California is a cautionary tale.